What would you do with another version of yourself? Like, suddenly standing in front of you is a copy of you. Well, you might have a conversation, but you both already know the same stuff and have the same opinions, so that might get boring. If it were me, I would talk with myself about how we could work together. There is a lot that I would like to do if I didn't have to do it all alone, especially if I could trust that we were working towards the same goal. Now, imagine that the new version of you had a lot more knowledge than you, no opinions, and is open to teaming up to accomplish your goals. With a partnership like that, the only limitation is your own creativity. My name is Eddie, and I am your AI relationship counselor. Every type of relationship has power dynamics, which can be one sided, like workers following instructions from a director. It can be easy to see the AI as a worker or a tool to do things for you, but that limits you both to what you can imagine. What about the stuff that you haven't imagined yet? By shifting the power dynamic towards equal partners, the AI can push us beyond our own limitations by role playing as someone with more knowledge than us. That's right, you and your AI are about to role play. First, decide your role. I usually just tell the AI that I'm me, unless I don't really want to think that hard, and then I say that I'm 10. Remember to add context about your role. What do you want from the AI? In previous videos and prompts, we established our role by giving context to tell the AI about ourselves. Now we can establish the AI's role too. Since the chatbot is a blank slate for every new conversation, it's ready to become whoever we need it to be. A role is essentially a set of rules to follow. The rules for act like a pirate are use pirate words, have expertise in ships and cannons, and have a love for treasure and rum. The rules for be my assistant are a bit more complicated because it depends on what kind of assistance you need. For someone to know how to play the role of your assistant, they would need a detailed job description, the rules of the role. For an AI, the rules are what make the role, and it's up to you to state those rules. Oh, here comes some more AI super words. From now on and whenever. Your AI will establish a new rule based on what follows those words, and it will follow that rule in its future responses. Of course, you can change the rule anytime you want, and there is also this mysterious concept of forgetting that can happen with long conversations. But for the most part, the AI will follow your rules after you establish them. In earlier prompts, we focused on providing context about ourselves. This time, let's try adding some context for the AI. Hello, I am a student and have a presentation due next week. I haven't picked out my topic yet, but I have a list to choose from. You are going to help me with the planning. Whenever I give you a topic name, you give me a short description and include a couple of ideas of what I could talk about in my presentation. Are you ready? It's a simple rule. Convert a topic name into a short description and possible perspectives to further explore. With this rule, you can simply type in each topic name one at a time. Each response will be presented based on the rules that you gave. Or you could give the entire list of names and the AI will repeat the rule for every name in the list, all in one response. You could also give it rules about how you want it to respond before it does anything. From now on, when I send you a prompt, you will rephrase the prompt and ask me if that's what I meant to say. If I say no, ask me a question to help you understand. If I say yes, then follow that prompt. We'll call this one the clarification rule, and it's very helpful if you're just starting out with AI chatbots. The rule helps the AI understand what you actually want from it, while also showing you new practical ways to phrase your future prompts. Roles like these allow you to offload part of your thinking to the machine. If you don't want to come up with the right words for the prompt, the robot will do that work for you. You empower the AI to be able to check in with you. Since the AI is designed as an assistant, it will now empower you even more. For example, to get the right prompt. Personally, my favorite line to include in an AI chatbot prompt is, "What do you think?" It empowers the AI to show off its creativity without requiring it to specifically do anything. It might take a slight shift in your perspective to ask the opinion of a robot, but it's a simple phrase that can establish your relationship as complementary teammates. Try role playing with your AI chatbot. Make some rules for how the AI should respond to you, including things like talk to me in shorter sentences or change your personality. You can even see how well it understood you by asking the AI to tell you what it thinks it's supposed to do. If you want an assistant chef to give you step by step instructions to make dinner tonight, tell him to be that. If you want a personal tutor to help with your math homework, tell her to be that. If you want feedback on your script from an optimist that loves it and a pessimist that hates it, tell it to be them. The more time you spend with your AI, the better you will become at accomplishing your goals together. Thank you for watching. If you thought this video was helpful, please like and subscribe and share it online. Click the link in the description for the full online course. Post any questions in the comments, and I'll see you next time.